Alrighty, and I think we are live. I actually have to turn I have to turn this lamp on. I thought the screen was going to be bright enough to play this in the dark, and it's not. So um yeah, we got some spooky vibes going on there with the lantern, and then this light kind of ruined it. I want it to be a little bit darker, but it is what it is. It's fine. We are back here. So for you guys that don't know what happened, yesterday I went to stream this on Friday the 13th, hence why it's a Friday the 13th map. And I was just low energy. I had a call yesterday, and I was just kind of bleh after the call, and it was pretty late once it got done. So we're back today on Saturday the 14th, and we're gonna be streaming. GamerCat, what's up? You're already in here. Yeah, you got notifications on or something. I appreciate it. I don't know how you're always here, but we're back. I'll give you guys the whole spiel. We're gonna get into this. Hopefully, audio is okay. I don't know if it's too loud. Someone might have to help me out. I think it should be okay. Actually, it might have to come up a little bit, honestly. GamerCat, if you're in here, let me know how the audio is. I'm gonna put it to 50, then we can go from there. See what we're looking like. Should be okay. Anyway, so as you guys can see, we have a mod pack loading in right now. We are going to be doing gun game on the Camp Blood map. If you guys don't know, Camp Blood is basically the camp from the original Friday the 13th, I believe. Camp Crystal, is it Crystal Lake or something like that? Actually in New Jersey, which is a fun fact. So Jason's a New Jersey representative and resident as myself. So so kind of cool with that. But yeah, so basically, if you guys don't know how gun game works, to honor Friday the 13th, we're playing on the map, and basically you go up guns based on how many points you got. So if you guys saw, I hit the quick revive machine, got 100 points, and that progressed us to the next weapon. Barriers will have us go up weapons as well. If you guys remember a while back, I actually wound up doing this challenge on my channel, or at least I attempted to, and I actually died. Probably could have maximized my points a little bit better. So today we're going to be trying to do it. We have to go through all 90 guns, 45 of which are pack-a-punch and 45 are normal. So we're going to see. And for anybody watching this on YouTube, thank you for showing up. And for anybody in the stream, thank you for showing up as well. This is kind of like a little behind the scenes, because YouTube gets the re-upload or the VOD, which I know some people like better. I personally always enjoy them because I can put them on before I go to bed. Yeah. Unfortunately, the stream is locked on 1080p, 60 frames per second, so my trash internet can't work right now. Dude, I am so sorry. Is there a way for me to change that? I don't know how to... Is there a setting where I can allow other things, like 720? I feel so bad. I'm sorry. That really stinks. Well, I appreciate you showing up. Please, if it's a horrible viewing experience, don't watch the whole thing. I appreciate it, GamerCat. I'm sorry about that. I plan on streaming a lot more, so I'm gonna try to fix that for the next one. Sorry about that. Hopefully you can watch the VOD on YouTube and it'll still give the same effect. Alright, we're kind of cruising through the weapons here. I don't know if knifing is the wave or not. I imagine it is for the starting rounds because you can get some more points, but I don't know. We're going to run to all the perks here and try to just get all these points. Try to get some weapon progression relatively fast. I think Jug is back behind that door, if I'm correct. Yes, it is. So, I don't believe anything has been added to this map outside of what you guys are seeing. It's a relatively small map, which makes this challenge pretty hard. And I can't remember if the original creator of the map said that they were going to add more, or if they were going to keep the map like this. But like I said, these first couple of rounds are going to seem pretty easy, but once we get to the pack-punch guns, it starts getting rough. There's definitely some training that needs to go into this, but I'm here for a long haul tonight. I got a coffee made. If you guys haven't seen this mug, look at this bad boy. Boom. It's a ghost mug. Freaking spooky. Isn't that insane? Spooky mug. Love that. Also, shout out to a cool story, bro. I just saw that he followed yesterday when I pranked everybody and I pretended like I was going to live stream, and then I didn't. So, thank you for that. Thank you for that follow. So yeah. But yeah, this map is, if you guys haven't seen the original stream that I did almost a year ago, it's kind of like a 1 year anniversary. Um, the map has 4 perks. It's got a mystery box and a pack punch. Super simple, but aesthetically it looks really nice. I love just how bare bones it is. The lake part is actually beautiful. I don't know if the creator of this map ever said he was going to expand, but it'd be really cool if they did like a Rave in the Redwoods kind of thing where like you took the boat out and then it took you to a different island or something. Getting a nuke there is honestly an L, but we can try to use these double points, maybe fill up some of these windows. I'm really trying to progress as many weapons as I can early on because, oh, Jug's right here. I thought I was behind the back punch door. Trying to progress as many weapons as I can early on because once we start getting in the weeds of it, it gets hard. Another thing to note is that for the later rounds, it might seem somewhat repetitive, but we do actually need to train up zombies and use the bullet penetration to try to get more points per bullet, because most of the bullets can actually penetrate zombies, so you get like 40 points off of a bullet instead of like 10. So that'll be later round strat once it starts getting a little bit crazier. But yeah, I think it can be changed in the software you use to stream to Twitch, but don't worry about it, it'll be fine, just a bit delayed. Alright, I'm definitely going to change it for next stream. I'll look up how to do that for you, GamerCat. I'm sorry about that, man. I thought it was by default. I didn't realize it was something I had to set. But I appreciate you showing up. Like I said, man, if it's the quality's too scuffed, please, like, you don't gotta waste your time here. But I appreciate it, man. All right, got the insta kill here. Might as well get 100. Oh, insta kill double points. Oh, I forgot when you switch weapons, you can't cancel that animation. That was scary, dude. I'm getting a ton of drops. Like, I'll take the nuke, but I really don't want it. It's already round 5. 10 guns through. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's go over to this window right here. We actually have a decent bit of points. I'm gonna get Jug and maybe Speed Cola here to do some of these reloads a bit faster. I think there's also stamina up on this map. I need to open power first. Crap, where's power? Oh, right, power's over here by Quick Revive. All right, we gotta survive one more round, and then we'll turn that on. Let's get Quick Revive while we can. I think power is by the Speed Cola machine. So this is kind of the strat I was adopting for a little bit, is training around that little circle. The issue is when you do that, you can get stuck next to that tree pretty easily. Like, if one zombie's there, you're kind of screwed. Like, yeah, see how that guy came running through? That on a later round, he might catch you the right way, and it's over. So, gotta be careful for that. Other than that, you can just camp on the dock, but again, it's not the best strat. Training them up over here also works, and then pulling them back a little bit, but again, if they spawn right behind you, it's a rip. But, yeah, I mean, the strat for this is pretty simple, but again, it gets stressful. This is what I'm going to try to do. This is pretty much the whole gun game strat. Some maps is different. Some maps you can just kind of camp it out, and it's pretty easy, but for this map being as close quarters as it is, I really have to try to maximize my points here. Something that I didn't do too early on in my other run. Like, there's an insta-kill there, and I'd love to grab it, but it's actually not worth it. And now my internet has crashed. Oh my gosh. Dude, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Like I said, if you really want to watch the content, it will be up. It will be up on YouTube a little bit later. I'm sorry, man. I appreciate you coming out. Alright, I think we gotta finish off these last couple of zombies here. Let's maybe get Jug. And go get Speed Cola as well. Like I said, I think you can have more than 4 perks in this map. We're gonna test that theory. I'm kind of afraid to get double tap because, yeah, it's going to be nicer to kill zombies faster, but I do need the points. So, activate windows. Listen, listen, cool story, bro. Listen. Chill on me. I did thank you for the follow earlier in the stream. If you go back and watch the VOD later on YouTube, you can hear the personalized shout out, but yeah, my Windows hasn't been activated since I got this PC, so it's almost been a year. I'll give you the mission brief on what we're doing in a second. Just let me text my girlfriend back real quick. Alrighty. Activate Windows. Yeah, we pretend that's not there. That's actually the first time I think anybody's mentioned it. It's been like that for like the better part of I think like 2 years on my YouTube channel now. So if the stream title was unclear, this is a stream slash video that I tried to do about a year back, and what it is it's a gun game mod on Black Ops 3 Zombies, and it's on the Camp Blood Friday the 13th map. When I post this VOD on YouTube, I'll link the map creator down below in the description. But to honor Friday the 13th and my New Jersey representative, Jason Voorhees himself, I figured, we're a day late. I trolled everybody yesterday, and we're doing it on Saturday the 14th. So, gun game, pretty simple. You get points, and the more points you get, you progress through the guns. You could do it on a kill option as well, but the points, I think, is just more fun to watch. And, it might look easy starting off, and the strat, for the most part, what I thought last time, I actually failed this challenge. Last time I thought it would be easier to just camp on the docks, and it's not. I think training these zombies up and using the bullet penetration technique, pause, is actually probably the best strat, because you can get more points per bullet, which is why I might not buy double tap. I don't know yet, because this is double tap 2.0, so it's going to do more damage opposed to just increasing your fire rate. And damage is great in the later rounds, but I need the points now. So, if the weaker the gun is, it's almost better. Now, when we get to the snipers and things like the marksman rifles, I might be screwed. That's going to be reliant on sitting over here and kind of just, aiming down sight and popping them as they run around, but we'll see. Last time, this is where I died almost a year ago. It's like the year anniversary. I died right around here. I got stuck because the zombies split the group and ran up, and tragic scenes. But yeah, we have 90 guns, 45 of which are pack-a-punched, 45 aren't. And yeah, we're just rolling. It should be a pretty chill stream. I just really wanted to do this because Friday the 13th came right before Halloween this year, which was really nice. That doesn't happen too often, so. And Halloween being my favorite holiday, felt accordingly. Felt right. That's. But yeah, if I ever go non-verbal, it's because I'm actually locking in. I try to laugh and be all silly, but dude, this challenge is a lot harder than I thought. See, they come around the corner like that. And last time I got trapped, and that was it. Alright. Let's try to get these guys. The issue is right now, they're all not running. Some of them are walking. And we kind of need them to all bunch up and be the same. Ooh. Okay, that was scary. We kind of need them to all be the same pace. That way, they can bunch up the right way, and I don't have to worry about any stragglers. Again, don't need that death machine. We will take the double points. Okay. There you go. Oh my lord, what? I forgot about this thing. Alright, at least we have double points. This thing looks horrendous. It's actually not doing too bad. Usually, oh well, it is round 7. Let me not give it too much gas. Let's rebuild these barriers as well. Every point counts. We need every point here. But yeah, cool story, bro. Again, thank you for the follow, man. Hope your day's been well. Thank you for joining us on this spooky afternoon, or it's actually night now, I guess, on the East Coast. I originally was going to do this stream with the lights off. If you were here when the stream just started, I started with the lights off, then quickly realized that I was just 2 floating eyeballs in my room because the screen light from my monitor was not enough. But I hope I can start to add more Halloween stuff to the setup here. Might go to Target soon with my girlfriend Katie and spice up the setup. Ooh, okay. I don't know why I didn't think the RPGs did damage to me. That was scary. This is quite the unfortunate circumstance we have here with an RPG, and these random split spawns. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Is that double points? Oh my gosh. Wait, this is huge. Stop. Get away from me, Mr. Zombie. Let's grab this double points. Blow those guys up. Insta-kill is cool. Oh, actually, yes. Insta-kill is great. So I can insta-kill knife these guys with the double points. Death Machine, I want to use it. It's the cool class. Oh, we got the nuke, man. No. Alright, that's fine. We need about 18 kills with this thing. Dude, I forgot how many launchers there were in this mod pack. It's kind of crazy. This map does have a regular mode, but it's only 4 perks and a pack punch, like I mentioned earlier, so it's kind of more fun to just do the gun game challenge. I have a hair tickling my face. Ugh, that was scary. All right. Hopefully this thing is that a hair or is that a fly? That's my hair. Okay. You guys are witnessing me go crazy live. Yeah, so I'm kind of hoping this thing one-shots. The other bad thing about this, oh my gosh, it kind of one-shot, but it, like, delayed. That was scary. The other hard part about this challenge is I never realized how reliant YYing was, or, like, reload canceling was in zombies until I did this challenge. Because there's multiple times where I have an extra, like, shot or maybe a remainder of a magazine that I can use and I need to use because I'm in a sticky situation, and you can't YY out of it. You can't reload sprint cancel, or at least I don't think you can sprint cancel. You actually might be able to, but it gets scary. It gets scary. Alright, 240 more points. There's a barrier right here. We can probably bring that down to within maybe 200 points. There we go. There we go. We'll take that. Hopefully we don't get a bad gun after this. The rocket launchers suck because they get very little points and they take up a lot of zombies. Damn, we got another one? Oh my god. Yeah, the rocket launchers are not ideal. Not ideal in the slightest. But if we can kind of like keep these guys at their spawn, that won't be too bad. Need 15 more. Maybe I can get a double points here. Like, getting past the rounds usually is like kind of the goal, you know? But for this game, oh my gosh, I didn't even see that man spawn there. What was that zombie doing? Okay, at least this rocket launcher is powerful and it's not making crawlers. If it was making crawlers, I would be in shambles. Alright, boom. 5 more. Do we have enough? Okay, wait, actually, honestly, look at this strat right here. We could probably knife this guy and get enough points to get past this gun. There we go. And then this should be the last rocket launcher. I feel like we shouldn't have to... Damn, I still have 340 more points? I'm an idiot. Shout out Ken. Cool story, bruh. Am I missing something? Also, what should I be calling you, dude? Should I call you Cool Story, bruh? Or do you have another name? When you say shout out Ken, what Ken are we talking? Like Barbie Ken? Or I never watched the Friday the 13th films. Oh my gosh, let me put that into perspective. I'm kind of a fake fan. Okay, this is getting scary. Okay, please give me a normal gun after this. A shotgun? Does it one shot? Okay, it does. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Really sucks for getting points, but at least it one shots. That's good. Alright, what I'm going to try to do is go back to our, you said YY, so can, oh, okay, yep. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, EJ, wait. Oh, okay, yes, okay, I'm an idiot. I put that together. Yep, my fellow New Jersey representative. The man with the cracked setup. Yes. Sorry, I don't know why I didn't put that together. What's going on, man? Yeah, so, I mean, this stream kind of relates to you then, too, because, you know, Jason being a New Jersey, native, you know, just like us. I don't know why. I'm sorry, man. I don't know why that didn't click in my brain. Alright, I want to grab that death machine. Everything in my zombie's nature tells me to, but I need the points. Need the points. Also, is audio okay? Is everything, good audio wise. I just ran my old settings from Black Ops 3, so I have no idea if I'm yapping too loud, if you can hear the zombies gurgling, you know, hear them. We're dying on Friday the 13th October. Wait, oh my God, dude, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, man. 2006. Still, man. I'm sorry. That's unfortunate, dude. I'm sure you're probably emotionally not as devastated as you were, and like that's probably why you're cracking a joke. But I'm sorry, man. If you need a vent, you can always vent here. I got you, dude. I'm sorry. I made jokes when it happened. I was 11. Well, I mean that's yeah, okay. Well, that's kind of what you do when you're 11, right? You just start saying ish. I mean, a little bit of Daniel lore here for myself. My father killed himself when I was 5, and I've been cracking jokes about that since I was 6. Um, so I understand, but hey, switching topics here to a lighter note. The zombies on this map, they have like a custom skin. They're like these burnt. They almost look like the Varuk zombie. Did Varuk have burnt zombies? I'm trying to remember what zombies had like actual burnt zombies like this. It might have actually been like Gorod Krovi. Maybe they had like some special zombies or something, but these zombie models are kind of cool. I don't know if they really fit the map too much, like thematically with Jason and all them. It would have been really cool if they made like, if they took the Infinite Warfare, like Raven the Redwood zombies. That I feel like that would have been super cool. But they do actually match the map in a sense of like tone. Like I like that the orange is really the only highlight color on this whole map, as you can see, like with the fire, the lights, the electrical box. It's kind of cool. I actually was planning on playing Raven the Redwood. Oh my God, this Olympia is trash. What is going on here? I mean, I guess it's actually not too bad because I can get some more points out of it. But if I get stuck in a corner, this Olympia is not gonna cover it. Um, like I was saying, I was planning on. Oh, this is where it gets sticky. I was planning on playing Infinite Warfare Zombies as kind of like a throwback one day, but I figured I should probably do all the Treyarch zombie maps like I planned originally, and then do all the non-Treyarch maps. I saw Hybes was actually streaming the Infinite Warfare zombies, or maybe it was just all all the non-Treyarch zombies like Vanguard. I have something sad to say. Vanguard zombies, absolute stinker zombies. We all know that. Nothing new. I'm ashamed to admit that Shino Numa on Vanguard zombies was almost my first round 100. I'm sorry. Hey, lock me up, man. I was having some fun. It was total just like brain rot activity, totally brain dead, but it was actually kind of enjoyable. I forget what video or live stream I had on, but I was just kicking back and playing. I think I got to like 96. I was like right there. That was the Call of Duty Zombie Lord Sambra. Not like this, man. This ain't gonna be your first round 100. Pack it up. All right, we about 25 guns out of 90. Like I said, the pack punch one should start rolling pretty quick. But dude, these shotguns and launchers have taken up so many zombies. Like the full auto guns are easy because you can, like I said, use the bullet penetration. But I don't know if the shotguns even have it. I mean, I guess they do off of the pellet spread, but. And I think not getting double tap is definitely the right play here. I might need it for like the later rounds if I get close to like 30 and whatnot. But definitely doing less damage to get more points is kind of the wave here. All right, one moment, guys. Taking a little intermission. Alright, gamers, sorry for my long departure. We're back. We're back. I didn't get stolen. Didn't get packed up or anything. We are back. Let me fix that on my screen. There we go. Alrighty. Sorry about that. So what's new with you guys, Chad? Anybody got some cool stories? EJ, you got any cool stories? I'm excited for Halloween coming up. I know a lot of people like to ride summer out as long as they can. I personally am a summer hater, you know, but I say that more as a joke. I understand why summer's appealing. Summer in the Pine Barrens of New Jersey is just like it's not a vibe, for me at least. But I am super excited for Halloween. As you guys saw earlier, I got this ghost mug from Target, circa 2023, I think. This thing's fire, super cool. And I don't know if anybody's seen this. I got made fun of for this cup for like ever on Twitter. This is like a Starbucks. They released this as a summer cup, and it had a blue straw. And I was like, dude, if we put a black straw, this looks like a Goosebumps cup. So finally, it came to fruition. The Goosebumps Halloween cup, and then also I got these little skeleton guys that like sit on the straw. Look at that little dude, getting groovy in there. So I have like the full Halloween setup now with the ghost cup, the ghost mug, Halloween cup. Got this little witch duck. Look at that, boom, beautiful. Things you love to see. So I'm hyped right now, obviously with Halloween around the corner. Definitely gonna try to do some Halloween zombie maps. I think that could be fun, alongside of also just going back and playing all the COD zombie maps, starting with the Treyarch ones and then going from there. We have an insta kill here. I don't know if it's a smart idea to try to use knife kills, but might as well. Unfortunately, with this challenge, you do have to kind of go slowly. This is a little bit risky with what I'm doing, but we'll take the 150 points. Like I said, with the shotguns, I don't think you're going to get much. I also got to remember that you can't just run over top of that fireplace. It will kill you. You'll definitely get hung up on that. Alright, we're out of there. Boom. 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 Alright. It's not... Oh, that was a little... Okay. Okay. Not a good route. Not a good route. Whatever I just did, not a good route. And then we get the WA 2000? Are you kidding me? What is this? Okay, wait, it's actually one-shotting, though, which is good and bad. Good, because if I get scared, I can spam. Bad, because this thing is going to take forever to get through. I do kind of like this strat, though, of using the barriers. Little barrier rotation here, get about 20 points. Just rotating around. This is the optimal strat. This is what I should have been doing the first time. First time I did this challenge, I thought it was sweet. I thought it was all cute and whatever, and no. No, once you get to those later pack punch guns, you gotta lock in. Alright. Got a few zombies left. I think I'm gonna try to finish them off with knife kills to get the most amount of points. We're gonna get some points from our barriers here as well. I think this map could have definitely benefited from a zombie shield too. I know that's kind of the point, is it's a challenge map, it's a little bit smaller, but I think a custom zombie shield would have been kind of cool. Or like maybe like a Jason like hockey mask upgrade somehow. Like do a little Easter egg or something, get like a music Easter egg, and then you can get Jason's hockey mask. I think that'd be kind of cool. Like I said earlier, I don't know if the creator of this map ever said that he was going to add more. He or she, or they, I don't know. But if they are, I think that'd be a cool little Easter egg. Even just little Easter eggs in this map, I think would make it a good time. Because I would definitely do a little challenge like this where I would do those Easter eggs, but we'll see. We'll see. I should check the Steam Workshop to see if they mentioned if anything got updated, but alrighty. So this is what I would consider probably the hardest part of the challenge. We're on to the snipers now, which, I mean, they one-shot, so it's not too bad. The WA 2000 does have this really nice, like, tight hip fire, because aiming down sight is surely going to get me killed. So with the snipers last time, I think what I did is I sat on the dock, and I just kind of like sniped them from afar, which might work for some of the other ones, but because of the ADS timing and just how much of the sight that the WA 2K takes up, what I might do is just continue this whole training thing that we've had going on. The issue is when I get to like the bolt action snipers, I might be screwed, because unless I train like perfect, it's gonna get scary. Okay, we got the PSG. The semi-automatics I'm not too worried about. Usually I am, because they're pretty trash outside of the SVU, but slow and steady for this challenge. I just got to keep this train. I actually kind of like this strat. I don't think... Yeah, it definitely works a little bit better than trying to go around that tree. I think if I can kind of keep them here... Ooh, the only issue is, yeah, if I back into that tree, this also is kind of tight. Yeah, okay. Not the best idea. A little bit scary there. There is a death machine. I don't know if it's better or worse if I take it. I'm gonna grab it. Just to get headshots. Ooh, okay. Wow, it's got a lot scarier than I thought. Alright, maybe death machine wasn't the play. I'm gonna put that bad boy away. It's a lot scarier than I thought it was. Alright, if we're lucky with all these points from the windows, we might actually be able to finish off this gun and go into the next round with a new one. We're going to do the same thing, our little knife strat, our build the barriers. Takes forever, but this is point optimization at its finest. Which again, we're learning from experience here, because last time I didn't do this, and I was training up until like, I think the late 30s. With guns that were just not killing. Like, if a zombie got in front of me, that was a down. No other way around it. Alright, let's try to kill these guys since they're going a little bit faster. I might actually just have to take one out. Actually, I don't know. Hold on. We kind of got a little bit of a rhythm here. They're getting a little fast, though. Kind of scaring me. They are kind of freaky looking, these guys. Like, how did they get so burned? What happened? Looking like Freddy Krueger running around the map. Did that other zombie despawn? Where did the third one go? Oh, no, there he is. Like, bro's MIA. Alright, boom. We're almost halfway there. There's a max ammo. Literally doesn't matter, but you know I'm going to grab it anyway. Yup. And 30 more points till the next one. So, that should be the next gun. M16. That's good. I'm okay with that. We'll kill this guy out. Have a decent little start on the M16. Hopefully this next round, if we're on to like assault rifles / like marksman rifles, hopefully we can get through like maybe three or four if we're lucky. We'll see. Again, I feel like I want to buy double tap, but I don't know if it'd be wasting money. Also, I think stamina up's over here. I could be wrong. Is stamina up over here? I was wrong. Okay. No stamina up. I don't know why I thought stamina up was on the map. I was gonna say stamina up would definitely be a help in these smaller areas. All right, let's let all the zombies roll in here. This is gonna be like the first real, I guess, training round where we're gonna have to start utilizing our training route here, because it seems like they're all kind of going the same speed, and this will kind of be like the regular for the rest of the challenge here. The only thing that gets scary is the way that these zombies split apart. They don't let you do the same circle every time. Oh, that was scary. Okay, that's definitely not the strat. I mean, it tightened these zombies up a lot, but that was scary. And then cutting off on that right side also is good, but again, that's where I died last time, so I'm bittersweet about doing anything over in that corner. But I'm gonna do it. Still doing it. I haven't learned, clearly. I get some extra points here. I should probably save the barriers though, in case I get some bad guns later on. But yeah, this is the strat. I mean, this is gonna be pretty rinse and repeat. But no, like I always say for my streams, I hope people can kind of just turn them on and use them in the background or use them to fall asleep. This is a forbidden strat here going around this thing. Usually I'm getting downed right there. I think that was actually a cause of maybe 1 or 2 of my downs in my original playthrough on this map. That's the only way I feel like I go down on this, is if zombies just happen to like stand where I need to run. Like if a zombie stands there later on, I'm toast. Nothing I can do. Alright. Hopefully we can get past this M14. Like I said, goal is maybe like 3 guns. 3 guns this round. We'll see. I'm kind of splitting up my train here a little bit. I gotta tighten them up. Come here, fellas. Come here, my spooky, incinerated, chicken McNugget looking individuals. Okay. Boom. There we go. Love those points. I just love when the entire left side of my screen is just all neon orange. It's just an orange blur. Okay, see this is peak. This is peak right here. This is what we want. This is a small oh, okay. I thought oh, okay. Okay, never mind. Take everything I said back. This is not peak. I was gonna say this pocket of like 20 zombies right here is exactly what I like. To just keep them in that tight circle. But this is why we kept the windows. This is why we kept the windows. For situations like this, we can get like a clean like 300 points off of these. Ooh, I don't like these zombies being here. Alright, I think this is last? No, it's not. I still got a few spawning in. Okay. Well, I think what we're going to do is just like we did last time. We're going to try to get these guys bunched up, utilize the points from the windows, and then knife like the last couple of zombies. The insta-kill is nice, but again, the knifing is going to be our best bet. Gonna probably take it down to like 2, maybe 3 zombies, just like before. Yeah, we got 2 here. Alright. You guys are the lucky 2. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to finish off this sniper before the next round. It's really unfortunate. But I will say, I was faster with the snipers than I thought. The LMGs, I think, if I remember correctly, were like the bane of my existence in the last one, because you just ran so unbelievably slow with them. And that first zombie must have got hit by a bullet at some point, because he died in like 1 knife. Just gonna take this this distinguished gentleman here. Alright, about 9 more kills to go with this thing. 9 more kills, then we're probably gonna be on LMGs, would be my guess. Hopefully not, but it's better to do them now than later. I also just thought about it. A Jason mini boss on this map would kind of be cool. Even if he was just like a reskinned Brutus with an axe, that'd be kind of cool. Also, the Hell's Retriever would be a really cool like side quest to do on this map. I don't know the implications of that at all, but I think that'd be kind of cool. I am being very risky here trying to quickscope with this thing. Who am I? Who do I think I am? I'm clearly not him. Okay, we'll take the hip fires though. See, this is where it gets scary though. Okay, we're safe. It's literally playing 50-50 around that corner every time. It's like you're either going to go down or you're going to run through. Alright, 2 more kills. There we go. Oh, okay, we're on to the Galil. We'll take that. I'll never turn down a Galil. That's beautiful. Honestly, outside of the shotgun, I guess, spree, I feel like we've had a pretty good mix. You have like some pretty rough weapons to get through, and then you get like a break, or you get 1 really bad one or 2 really bad ones, and then you get a break. Like us going from snipers right into like, okay, here's a Galil now is pretty clutch. The only issue is, if I remember correctly, we're gonna run into the LMGs soon. And again, I'm going to try to hold off on buying double tap to the last possible second until like I actually can't kill anything. But as long as my G11, as long as my training stays consistent, I shouldn't need the I shouldn't need double tap, because yeah, as long as I stay consistent and my training's fine, there should be no reason to kill zombies faster. This is like the only game mode where like killing zombies isn't the point. It's like keeping them alive to get as many points as you can. That's the point. Going for leg shots here. Trying to get as many points as possible. Okay, we're down to the last few. I think I can just build enough barriers in order to progress. We could actually go into the next round with a new gun. We're almost halfway there too. We're at 32. There we go. 3 more points. I should be right here. Alright, what's the next gun? The FAL, okay. Not opposed to the FAL. I don't know if it's the 3-round burst or the semi. I think either or, it's not really going to matter because our strat's going to stay the same. So I would say we're probably going to get halfway through the guns at like round, I want to say like 25, 26. Which I guess isn't too bad because I think the Pack-a-Punch ones we're actually going to be able to get a lot more guns done in fewer rounds because there will be so many zombies. But I'm just trying to map out in my head about how long it's going to take. I think we should be good. But we'll see. We might need to rely on my boy there. But yeah, in other zombies news or other news, I'm trying to think of other stuff to chat about that I haven't mentioned in my video. There's some stuff that I want to talk about for Season 6 and coming to Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 3, but I'll probably save that for my Modern Warfare 3 video soon. I was going to record that today and then live stream at night. The way things worked out, just had a pretty busy day. Had a bunch of stuff to do on my car. Super unfortunate, but it's alright. So yeah, Season 6 is coming out. Black Ops 6 is somewhat around the corner. I still want to play Space Marines. My goal was to actually stream a little bit of it this weekend, but I think Space Marines 2 will have to wait till next weekend. This double points is huge. Love that. Oh, this is not good. Okay, never mind. We got a break. That was good. They all came up that right side. I'm telling you, that's happened so many times in my last run, and that's what got me down. But we'll take this double points. Double points is everything right now. We definitely need the double points for the LMGs, though. Because the LMGs... like I said, the LMGs are usually pretty good in zombies, but... I definitely feel like those were the ones that I struggled with the most. This double points is huge. We just got through almost like 2 to 3 whole guns with that double points. But yeah, Black Ops 6 is kind of around the corner. I definitely, like I mentioned, oh, this might be the first, damn it, fuck. Oh, I knew it was going to happen. The second I got hung up on that first zombie, that was it. Alright, we gotta kind of have to lock in here. Okay, oh my god, and now we're on the Dragunov with no quick revive. Are you kidding me? I thought I bought it. Guess not. Okay, we got Jug though. A little bit of a grace period. Whew, 36 guns in and we got our first down. I was too busy yapping. I think that's probably how I died in the last one too. That's alright though, we regain. Definitely gonna need speed cola here, but I don't want to go down the forbidden alleyway. That double points is huge. We'll definitely take that. Dragunov's kind of like the WAD 2K where just ADSing is just not beneficial at all. So we're just going to try to hip fire, use up this double points. Okay, there we go. Looks like we're down to the last little guy. So we'll try to utilize our barrier technique here. Luckily, we're gonna get off the Dragunov relatively quick. We shouldn't have to bring it into the next round. That was bad. I mean, I think we'll be okay. That down wasn't too bad, but it's just one of those, like, there's nothing I can do there. Zombie whips around the corner. I'm whipping around the corner. Head-on collision. I mean, they literally sandwiched me. But yeah, in other gaming news, outside of zombies, outside of doing all those zombies maps, like I mentioned, Space Marines 2. And then there's a few other games that I've been meaning to play, and I can't find the right time to do it. Like, I feel like I don't have any downtime during the Call of Duty cycle now, which is a good thing, because it means they're putting out a lot of content. But, like, there's other games that I want to play on stream, like, Death's Door, Fez, which was an old 360 arcade game that is so complex and, like, such an enigma in my brain, but it's one of those games that I always just wanted to complete on stream. I'm definitely going to need a guide, because the game is, like, actually so, like, just confusing, but that's a game that I always wanted to do. And then there's a lot of smaller indie games that I kind of wanted to play, but I think one day or 1 week in one of these years, I'm going to just block out some time to just go through and play games that I've always wanted to play that I just never really got the chance to. But speaking of playing games, let's play the game that I'm actually doing right now and try to lock in, because I'm not feeling too confident in my training ability here. Oh my god, like look how fast that dude was running. Buddy had no reason to be going that fast. Okay, this training strat actually isn't too bad, because they funnel out of here. Like there's less that spawn in that corner, and like you get more room to like run around here. Honestly, this might be the new strat, training up this way, and then as they go down there you can funnel them in. Now if they die and they respawn, then we're gonna have some issues, but we might have just found a little bit of a rhythm here. That nuke would be great, but literally does not matter. Okay, so around these guys. Yeah, this might actually be the strat here. This little counterclockwise train we got going. I do have to remember though, this isn't like the first couple of rounds where if I kill a zombie, like they're not gonna respawn. Like these zombies, if I kill one, I gotta be ready for one of them to fly out of one of these spawn points. Alright, we're on to the AUG. All these ARs are cool. I'm loving them, but I know those LMGs are gonna come up and hit me like a freight train. I think I mentioned this probably last time in like the last stream that I did of this. I really like this gun game mod because it actually takes all the guns that are on the map and makes them like in the gun game format, which is kind of cool. It's not just all the same guns every time. So really I could kind of use this mod for any map, which is pretty cool. And again, when I post this VOD on YouTube, I'll post the map creator and then also the link to the mod as well, for anybody that wants to use it as well. But I could definitely play this on like other custom maps. Like if there's smaller maps kind of like this where thematically they're pretty cool, they got cool weapons, but there's not too much like to do, like there's no Easter egg, or you know, or if it would just benefit from being in a gun game format, I could definitely do that. That guy that just came up sprinting behind me actually scared the crap out of me. I saw his little like legs running through there. I didn't think these zombies were actually creepy, but dude, that low-key kind of just freaked me out. Him running through like that. And the AK-47 just feels so right on this map. Yeah, the speed in which these guys run is kind of terrifying, I gotta admit. Alright, just gonna farm points here by shooting them in the legs. Give me all the points, fellas. Shooting kneecaps only. Alright, we're on to the stoner. A little bit of a heavier gun here. Think we're getting into our LMGs. Okay, is that guy alive? Perfect. Kept one alive. Can utilize, get our points here. Our little end of the round strat. What? What? Why did he take that path? He was like, yo brother, I'm gonna let you get a few more boards off there. I'm gonna go around this way. Don't mind me. Oh wow, we completed this one. Didn't know that. Alright, almost about an hour. We had like a 5-minute break of me goofing around. But almost an hour, and we're about halfway there. I think we're making pretty good progress. Like I said, the second half of this challenge goes by a little bit faster because there's not as much downtime. Because A, there's a lot more zombies in the round, and B, like the rounds are just longer. So you go through weapons quicker. But alright, let's lock back in. It's probably going to be the hardest part of the challenge for a little bit here, is this little LMG wave we're going to go on. Alright, so let's start our train. Starting it's probably the scariest part of this. Once you get in the rhythm, it's not too bad. Also, I don't think this map has super sprinters, so as long as I'm walking a decent bit ahead of them, they shouldn't catch up to me. we go. See, like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do cuts like that with the LMGs. That's what's scaring me. Alright, try to get all the legs in there. Pop a quick reload. My dog's moving around. I guess she doesn't like the gameplay. Very unfortunate. Alright, next gun. What do we have? The RPK? That's fine. Is this the RPK? Yes. My mic blocks the gun names. That's it. See, that's how you know I'm a real gamer. I recognize the guns. I know. It's crazy to find such a good-looking, talented, handsome, knowledgeable gamer like myself. What can I say? See, what's crazy is I called it the RPK, right? After I just went on that whole spiel about being smart, I called it the RPK fully in my mind. I was envisioning the RPD from Black Ops 2. Yep, true gamer, by the way. Oh, but we're getting in a flow now. We are getting in a flow. I think this counterclockwise is the wave. It's also important that I gotta keep remembering not to just lay into a whole horde, because if I kill a lot of them, they're gonna spawn back, they're gonna, you know, cut me off, and, you know, if there's one thing I know about living in New Jersey, someone cutting you off is just a quick way to ruin your entire day. Alright, let's see. Should progress to the next gun. It's the minigun? Oh boy. Alright, Is that a double points? No, it's not. Okay. The minigun might be one of those that I don't have a choice because I can't train. Yeah, we're just gonna have to go for headshots. Oh, doesn't matter. We're already off it. That's fine with me. M60 time. That's cool. Ooh, okay. I didn't realize there were still this many zombies spawning in. Okay. Gotta regroup here. Regroup. There we go. Right back into it. Only 2 guns away from being halfway through the challenge, and hopefully onto the pack punch guns. I think it's split 45 guns even. Could be wrong. I also think this is the last of our horde here. Should be the last couple of guys. Oh, I literally just made full lip to lip contact with that beautiful what is that? A spruce? Is that a spruce tree right there? Is this oak? What are you? I was so deep in that thing's bark, I probably could have. Man, what the fuck am I saying? I don't know, man. I'm nervous yapping. That's what it is. I'm so scared of losing this challenge, because it would literally be twice in a row. I'd be the biggest loser in zombies. All right, that dude's got to chill. We should be able to go into the next round with a new gun. Hopefully this will be all the LMGs. If this is all the LMGs, because I really can't remember exactly, then the LMGs actually aren't that bad. The minigun would definitely screw me up, though. That's one that I have to get, like, in the middle of a round, or at the very start of a round. If I get that, like, while I'm, like, in the middle of training, it's a rip. Oh, my dog's leaving. Hold on. I gotta open the door for her. Believe it or not, she can't stand on both legs and open it. Chat, I think she was tired of hearing me yap. My dog made out with the quickness. She was like, get out! Alright. Yeah, like I was saying though, that LMG is one of those I can't really like goof around with. I have to be prepared to use that thing. Alright, 390 more points. Probably knife these guys a little bit to get there. Oh my god, dude, look how like just janky they are. What's running, man? Probably what I look like on stream. I don't even know why I'm toasting them. This is literally a live recording of me. Okay, boom, swerve, boom, swerve. Literally get juked on. Ankles are broken. They're non-existent. Actually, these guys, their ankles kind of are non-existent. I don't know what they're being held together by. It's literally just It literally looks like they're being... honestly, low-key, this kind of looks like William Afton inside of the Springtrap suit. I'm not even trolling. Like, this is purple guy. Look at him. Look at this. That's literally William Afton. Bro popped straight out of Springtrap. Whoa. You see that with his eyes? Like, got... Whoa. Look at that. They're, like, turning orange. Alright. So, the HK. I'm trying to... Okay, so this must be the last LMG then, right? Because the wonder weapons would have to be next. And I thought there were 2 wonder weapons, but maybe there's only 1. Maybe it's just the ray gun. But I'm okay if the HK is in this rotation. Oh my gosh, that was almost down number 2. Oh, get me out. I was about to say the HK is not too bad. I can deal with the HK. It's got decent mobility. Like I said, I think the snipers and that minigun are going to be my only downfall. But hopefully this thing just doesn't kill too fast. It's crazy to say in zombies that I don't want my gun to kill, but... Alright, nobody spawn here. Beautiful. Ooh, I almost made out with that tree again. That would have been tragic. Imagine this with Omni movement. Like some Black Ops 6 Omni movement. I just go diving over this rock here. Chat, I don't think we're making it out of this. I don't think we're making it out of this. This might be the second down right here. I am in a stare down with this zombie in front of me. And then, look, his buddy's in the back there too, ready to freaking... Alright, the only chance I have here is if I can headshot this guy in the front of me. I can't really cut back to the left because I'm going to run into that whole horde. So, this would be my second down, and then I would have 2 more. I would have 1 from Quick Revive and then 1 more, and that's my final strike. So, here goes nothing. Oh my god. Yo. I wish I had a TikTok, because that chain of events would instantly be a TikTok. Dude, I could have bet my whole bank account that I was dying there. Wow. Wow. Chad, that one goes out to you guys. That's what it was. That little personal connection we had is why I didn't down right there. Oh, let's not end the game, though. Holy crap. I cannot believe I didn't down there. That was insane. And it's all because of that tree, that damn tree, man. That was... oh my god. Dude. What a clutch. I always feel like I'm a pretty bad gamer. And I think for the most part I am. But shit like that happens and I'm like, wait. I might kind of be him. Also, I was right. We're on to the ray gun now. So honestly, the weapon loadout, not too bad. Not too bad. I think the biggest thing is going to be those LMGs and the bolt action snipers, because I'm going to have to do this. And as long as I'm slow with it, I should be okay. But I'm honestly in awe that I made it out of that. I cannot believe that. Alright, last thing I want to do though is get cornered with this bad boy, because there's no PhD on this map. It's making crawlers. Not out of the woods yet. Literally, we can't leave. Also, I think there's a viable ending on this map, which I think theoretically you buy it and you go off in the boat, but the game ends automatically once I complete the gun game, so unfortunately I can't show that, but just trust, have faith that you spend a certain amount of points, you go on the boat, and then you dip. Maybe one day, once it gets closer to Halloween, since this is a pretty small, pretty fun map, I'll show you guys the viable ending as well. Just do like a regular playthrough. Ooh, I underestimated how fast these guys are. I'm gonna try to take out these crawlers. Then maybe that nuke's nice, but be a waste. Try to get some of the points here. I want to try to go into the next round with the different gun. Maybe get 2 points out of that. Yep. And then there's our last 10. Alright, yep. Now we're on to the Mustang tallies. So, alright. Let's blow up these guys super fast. Get the nuke. This might be a big issue too. I didn't think about this. The RPGs and other explosives might be horrendous to deal with, because I'm definitely going to hit myself with explosive damage and look like the biggest idiot. So that's another thing. This is where I kind of have to go nonverbal. I got to lock in a little bit here, chat, because there's no like shooting I can do to get out of certain situations. I actually just have to be amazing at training. Now, yes, I'm aware I can up my FOV, but I can't do that right now, I don't think. So we're stuck on the 80 FOV tunnel vision here. Oh, I love the slide jumps though. That's one thing that I hope they bring back in Black Ops 6 Zombies. I don't think they are. I feel like we probably would have already seen it with gameplay. I feel like there probably is a stamina meter or stamina bar, but dude, if we got the slide jumps back, just the infinite slide jump movement, be beautiful. It would be beautiful. Or even if it was like a perk upgrade to like stamina up or something. The fact that I almost just downed myself there is kind of sad. Not gonna lie. Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Those crawlers, they don't play around. So one thing I know about crawlers is they don't play around. Get me through. Okay. Actually. Oh, okay. Okay, I don't want this. Get that. That was scary. I thought I just downed myself there. Not gonna lie. I thought I did enough explosive damage that I downed myself. Look at these zombie legs just standing around chilling. Alright, these things aren't explosive. Good. Good to note. Good to note that the pythons aren't explosive. I guess these are the magnums, not the pythons. Oh no, they are. It's called King and Cobra. So yeah, they are the pythons. Little snake reference there. Alright, I still got some crawlers here. I'm going to try to take these guys out. Not a fan of those gentlemen. Gotta be honest. Max ammo, literally doesn't matter. I also feel a sneeze coming on. Maybe not. Dude, oh. That's honestly probably the 2 worst times to sneeze. 1 while playing Call of Duty Zombies. 2 while driving a car. You guys ever sneeze while driving your vehicle? While operating a vehicle? Terrifying. Terrifying scenes. Alright, we're still doing our same old strat. We're not getting cocky here. Same old slow and steady wins the race. Just going around, getting our extra points. You know me. Just get my extra points. Swerve that individual. Legs broken. Put him on a highlight reel. Okay, also got an itch on my neck. Love that. Alright, I think this one's all the way built. Yep. This one looks like it's got 1 more board. Yep, that'll be it. And this one over here should have 2 more, if I'm correct. 1, 2? No, just 1. Alright. I was not correct. Alright. Got this guy down. This guy should be pretty weak because I think he got hit with a few bullets. But we'll knife him here to finish the round out. Again, still holding off on that double tap. I don't think I need it yet. Alright, that's going to be a round. Whew, I'm nervous for the explosives. Once I get past the explosives and the minigun, I think we'll be good. But until then, it'll be scary. So here's the thing. Can I actually reload cancel? If I reload and then sprint. No, you can't. You can't reload cancel. Ooh, kind of scary. See, so like when the zombies spawn over here, maybe there's a way to manipulate those spawns, because they can't spawn there. That's the thing. Like I need them to not spawn there so it's easier for me to start the train. So maybe there's a way I can actually stand that'll manipulate the spawns where they don't spawn up here, or at least right there. If they spawn here, I can kind of work with it, but we'll see. We're about 7 kills out, 670 points. Again, these things kind of suck because they are just like one-shotting zombies. Again, good and bad, you know. Ooh, okay, let's be smart here. Hopefully we don't get another explosive pistol. Let's find out. This thing explosive? No, it's not. Fully automatic. Beautiful. And the double points? We'll take that. We would definitely take that. Swing these guys around here. All leg shots. We want all leg shots here. Boom. Boom. And boom. Okay. Look at that. Already done. Okay, these guys aren't explosive either. Beautiful. Oh, and they're full auto? I mean, this is great. Honestly, the Pac-Man's pistols are some of the most fun guns in zombies. A, because they're always akimbo for the most part. And B, I mean, even when they're not akimbo, like the Strife, I think? Is it the Strife? That might be from Black Ops 4. Whatever the starting pistol was in Infinite Warfare Zombies. Oh no, that one went akimbo too. I think it was a Strife that didn't go akimbo from BO4. But that thing was even fun. But yeah, the pistols are good because they do so little damage to the legs that you can kind of just fly through them. Like, we're almost done 3 guns here, and I don't think the round's close to ending at all. Another full auto. Love that. Hello, mister. See, that guy spawning up there is what I don't like to see. If I'm not conscious and if I don't double check that, that's game. Like, that's it. Pack me up, man. Put me in the Raising Cane's combo, extra sauce. No slaw. That's me. We are over halfway actually, through. It's kind of a W. Like, what I'm doing here is fine and dandy, and like I'm kind of feeling like a little swaggy with it right now. But when those launchers and that LMG come around, it ain't gonna be sweet. I'm gonna get rolled. Ooh, why are these guys hopping out the window? What are you guys doing? Go back. Go back in the window, man. Alright. Alright, we're gonna be getting a new gun here very shortly. Alright, what's the next gun? This? Okay, ooh. This is kind of shooting like that, the classic from Valorant. When you hip fire and it, or maybe it's aimed on sight. I think it's when you hip fire and it does the 2 bullets, like a little shotgun. When you aim down sight, is it 1 bullet? No, it just like blows them up, so it is shotguns. Ooh. That's honestly not too good. It's cool. It's really cool. I love this as a zombies idea, but for my specific circumstances, not so good. Alright, these look like the last 2. So you know what we gotta do, chat. What do we gotta do? We gotta build up all the barriers and take 14 minutes knifing them. That's right. That's right, chat. We're learning. There we go. Almost at 100,000 points. Who am I? Am I the richest guy in zombies? Every day I stream, it reminds me that I have to get a haircut because, oh my gosh, the hair keeps tickling my cheek and it's like actually like stimulus overload. Alright, so that's the rest of that. So now I should just be able to knife these guys. Should be able to knife the guys. The guys. Okay, that guy died kind of quick. Must have already been damaged. Maybe I'm just that strong. Okay. There we go. Alright, they were both kind of weak then. Round 24. 51 guns down. Alright. Okay, let's try to manipulate the spawns again. If I stand here, does it stop them from spawning there? Gotta itch my leg. Hold on. If I stand here... See, they start running from here and they're not spawning there. I don't know if that's... Ooh, but they do... Okay, but they do spawn close to the dock. Alright. So I don't think that's 100% a spawn manipulation at all. Actually, there might not be any spawn manipulation. It might just be purely random. Ugh. Honestly, that's the strat. If you ever think you're going to get encapsulated or captured by some zombies in a corner, just start grunting. Just start grunting. It's like a superpower. They don't know what to do. Alright, I'm gonna try to get off this pistol as fast as possible, because it's not the wave. Uncle Gal. The little Mob of the Dead vibe here, the Pack Punch doozy. Love that. I also wish this map had a cool Pack Punch camo too. I feel bad that I'm like critiquing this map. I think the map is perfect as it is. I love this map, and there's a reason I keep coming back to it. I just keep thinking of all these, like, anytime I see zombies or I see anything, I'm like, dude, I wish I was good at making custom maps. Like someone that makes a map this beautiful, or people that have made some other creative maps, like, I wish I had that skill set, because there's so many things that I would want to make zombie maps. One day I really should. I really should sit down and just try to make a zombie map, but yeah, I mean, dude, there's just so much. I love zombies so much, man. I think if everything goes wrong and I just have to hunker down and do one thing for the rest of my life, I'm gonna try to make zombie maps, because I have so many, like, ideas. Ice Grenade honestly probably makes, like, the coolest ideas in a sense. Like, he just has so many things that, like, I would have never even thought of in a zombies map or in a zombies game, and he just makes them, and it just feels like, oh my god, like, yeah, no duh, like, that would have been a great idea. Like, he'll just add some, like, old, like, 360 arcade game concepts, and they'll flow perfectly, and I'm like, damn it. Like, why can't I think of these things? Speaking of flow, I'm kind of locked in right now, dare I say. Ooh. Swerved on. So yeah, I think going back to upcoming streams, upcoming videos, I think tomorrow I'm gonna have a Modern Warfare 3 video up, kind of talking about Season 6 and what to expect, and also finishing out some challenges. And then Season 6 comes out in like 4 days from now. So until then, maybe I'll try to grind some Modern Warfare 3 off cam. Maybe I'll do another Zombies live stream. Like, maybe I'll actually hunker down and start doing a live stream of every Zombies map. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do the original World at War maps, because I do think there's an art to them, and I do think it would be cool to actually go back and play them, because I played those maps very limitedly, only with my friend Travis growing up. And, you know, it'd be fun to play, but they're just so hard that I don't know what actual enjoyment I can make content-wise, because I'm just not that good to make a good video out of them. Like, I was planning on trying to hit, like, maybe, like, around 50 or, like, around 30 or something. Like, maybe even, like, spin a random wheel, and whatever number I get, that's the round that I go to. But on the original World at War maps, it's just so hard. Especially if I do, not Nocturne Toten, Darius, and then the Wunderwaffe, you know, takes my jug away or whatever. So I gotta figure out how I want to do those. I definitely won't do the Black Ops 3 version, but I might do the Black Ops 1 version. Unless for whatever reason I can't make it work, then maybe I'll do the Black Ops 3 version. But yeah, so maybe we'll start with those in the following days. I think I could probably bang out all 4 of those maps in one stream. I just have to figure out what challenge to do on it. I could always do a gun game challenge on it too. I think the original World at War mods had a gun game client or a gun game mod. I could be wrong. But if not, maybe there's a BO3 version of those. But again, I don't just want to play on the maps. I kind of want to go back and play those for the atmosphere and for the vibes. And a lot of people, their first iteration or introduction to those World at War maps was Black Ops 1. So it might not be too bad to go back and play Black Ops 1. Honestly, I think the atmosphere for the most part is still there on those maps. It's just really the gun selection that differs immensely, and the Thunder Gun being on there, but I don't think anybody will have too many complaints about that. Kind of a cool afterburner. Look at this. Usually the MP40 afterburner still keeps the iron sights. This one has this, like, cool red dot. I don't even know what game this is from. Doesn't even look like COD. It kind of looks like a custom one or from, like, Battlefield or something. Kind of cool. This Pack Punch cam is also kind of cool. It reminds me a lot of the Darius one. I don't think it is, but it has those subtle engravings, kind of like Darius and Kino. Alright, we're getting down to last group of zombies here. We'll start doing our window strat again. And definitely knife some of these guys as well. Should be able to roll into a new gun on the next round, which would be nice. Alright, there's a little too many of you guys. I'm gonna have to blast some of these guys away. There we go. Within 200 points. Love that. Whew. It's a little bit late in the night, but we're making progress. I also have to try out a new thumbnail style for these zombie videos, because in the past I've just been doing like a screenshot from the game and making like a highly edited thumbnail, and I do still like doing that in a sense, but I feel like those thumbnails always look like a little too good, like for the production and for the video quality that I make. So I kind of did with my last beta video and my last Black Ops 6 beta video. The last two kind of had a mix of both. They were like a little bit more of my traditional thumbnail, but they had a little bit of flair to them. I tried throwing in a little bit of the older thumbnail style that I used to do, and I think they worked pretty well. It might just be the Black Ops 6 vibe that makes them look better or feel better, but I think they worked pretty well. Yeah, so standing here does not manipulate the spawns like I thought it did. I just stood there expecting those guys not to be there, and it does not work. So the spawn's got to be random. No spawn manipulation tech here. Or if it is, I'm just not good enough to figure it out. 2 more guns, and then we'll be in the last 30 weapons. Again, SMGs, ARs, not worried in the slightest. The explosives and the LMGs are going to be my biggest fear. And honestly, the traditional LMGs might not even be too bad, but those explosives are scary. Because I have a feeling they're still going to be kind of strong, and they're going to be killing off like maybe 3 to 4 zombies per shot. And I'm going to have to account for those guys spawning back up. Like, luckily, something like this MP5 is doing 0 damage, which is great. We love that. Like, ideally, this is the kind of time that I want to get in one of the explosives or the RPGs, because, like, I already got the train going. I don't have to expect zombie spawns for the most part. Ooh, there's the double points in there. You know we want that. Can't run into it, though. I gotta be smart with this train. There we go, slide in. That zombie's a free kill. Needed to get that. So is that guy. Take that. Come in here, spray these zombies in the legs. There we go. Oh, we're moving. Honestly, playing a little bit scarier, less safe here, but for the double points, we need it. Need it for the double points. Ooh, yeah, see, something like that. The zombie just said, "Hey, mister, how you doing?" Alright, now you can play slow again. Got an insta-kill here. Really didn't want to grab that, so... we'll get 150 points off of it, but kind of want to just wait this insta-kill out here. We'll just kill the zombies that are running around. Create the barrier. There we go. A little bit more over there. Stab that guy. Whew. Alright. I can't tell if I'm doing better or worse than the first time around. Honestly, after that insane clutch we had, where I had like a moment of silence with you guys, I think I'm feeling a lot better about this. Now this is where it gets real. This is what I was talking about. Is this shit right here. I should have made note on when these RPGs were going to come up. Alright. This is, I might not actually say a word. Usually I say that and then I start yapping again like I'm doing right now, but I'm not even kidding. I might go nonverbal for the next like 20 minutes. I am going to try to hit the barriers when I can. Okay, are these the last 3? Looks like they are. Alright, we got one more. Okay, I should be able to do the barrier technique here. Try to take away some of these points. Hopefully we can get off of this RPG going into the next round. This is where it gets scary. This is where gamers are made, alright? Real gamer moments out here is when shit like this comes around. Can you even call yourself a gamer if you didn't survive a Call of Duty Zombies custom gun game mod on the RPG section. I don't know. I'm glad I don't have a designated person in here clipping everything, because Alright. The only thing that sucks about knifing with this thing right here is that little, like, pull-out animation takes, like, just half a second too long. I feel like the zombies can definitely get 2 or 3 free smacks out of that. What is nice, though, is before they hit me, they kind of, like, pause all collectively, and they're like, wait, guys, let's wait to hit them, which is kind of good. I could be lying. It could just be the fact that I'm walking away from them. We're about to actually progress to the next weapon off of melee alone. Oh, okay. Didn't like that. That's a fast way to get red screened. Alright, go around here. Slowest zombie strat in the world, but it's working. So last round really, or this round technically, really wasn't a good showing of it, but I don't know how long it takes me to complete one of these rocket launchers on average, because I got this one like halfway through the round, and now I'm literally scraping the bottom of the barrel to get these kills. And if that's the case, and it takes a round per rocket launcher, this challenge is going to be rough. But hey, I'm going to keep doing this strat right here. It's kind of scummy, but listen, it's working. It's working. I don't care. I actually don't have audio right now, so I'm sure anybody watching stream or watching this video is just hearing my guy just make the melee knife noise in their ear a bunch of times. Sorry. Though it can't be that different. You guys listen to me yap for like hours on end, so. Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I panicked. What a stupid fucking down, dude. I knew it. I should have just continued the round. Fuck. Alright, pick me up, please. Please. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I tried to buy Quick Revive and it didn't let me. Buy Jug. Get Jug. We're on to the next gun. Whatever. That's fine. That's fine. Oh my gosh, I have to put the whole thing away in order to drink the perk? Damn. Alright. This just got so much scarier. A, because I can't see anything on the side of my screen, because this rocket launcher takes up the entire screen. That was terrible. That was horrible. Wow. Okay. Honestly, I think we kind of have to just blow through these rocket launchers. Play it extremely safe. There's no... Dude, the thing that honestly pissed me off the most about that death is it was probably avoidable. It honestly looked like I probably could have just ran around and been okay. But I like panicked and just shot the floor. Okay, if I remember anything, this rocket launcher specifically is ass. How fast did it reload? Oh my gosh, not fast at all. Ooh. Oh, and there's a crawler there. Oh, please stop hitting me. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get off of this thing lickety-split. This is not good. Let's blow that crawler up. Don't like him. Reload while we have a chance. Oh, did that crawler last? Wow, we blew through that round. Holy crap. Alright, if that's the case then, let me nuke him. Get that. I'm not even going to worry about rebuilding the barriers. I'm just going to go get Speed Cola. Again, I really wish Stamina Up was on this map. We ran out of Quick Revives, which sucks, because, like, it's real now, man. We're in the game. I really hate how this thing is... Oh, not like this. Not like this, no! Oh, God. Dude, this is tragic. This is not good. Where do I go? Okay, we're on a shotguns. We're on a shotguns. This is still doable. This is still doable. We're past the explosives. This is doable. Okay, got speed cola. There we go. Whew. All right, we're through the worst part of it, which was the explosives. I think we're good now. Dude, I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Honestly, if it was... Oh, double points. Please. If it was earlier in the day, I probably wouldn't care too much. But, like, I went into this stream kind of being like, yo, I only got one shot at this. This is a one-run kind of thing. Google, stop. My Google Home was just trying to communicate with me. She was getting hyped. She was like, oh yeah, you only got one shot at this? Bro, check this out. I'm gonna scuff your whole run real quick. Alright. That was scary. Hey, we definitely gotta slow it down here a little bit. I was getting a little too frantic with the explosives there. Alright. There you go. Next shotgun. We're on to the spaz. I think the worst shotgun out of the bunch here, honestly, is the Olympia. Sorry, Olympia gang. That thing's trash in this specific challenge and and all that jazz. Because I think it still only has 4 shots, right? I think the default Hades only has 4. Something like that. These guys that run all the way around are so aggravating. Like, why is their pathing set up like that? Like, please, don't cut me off. I'm making a vow right now, chat. If you're watching this on Twitch or on YouTube, I'm making a vow right now. I'm gonna shut the hell up and stop yapping so I can focus up and finish this challenge. You're hearing it live. From this moment on, no more yapping. Until I'm comfortable. Actually shot the entire dirt right there. I'm trying to only shoot their kneecaps here from like a decent distance away so I don't kill them that fast. It's kind of working, kind of not. Ooh, bad spawn. Really bad spawn. Hello, sir. They just actually got blocked by an invisible barrier. I don't know what happened there. I also lied. I thought the Hades had 4 shots. It still only has 2. Okay. Winding down the Hades here. Should almost be done with this. I forgot, zombies are going to keep spawning in. Okay. Whew. This thing does one shot, so this shotgun's going to be a pain in the ass to get through. Maybe it has some crazy damage fall off, though. Let's see. No, it doesn't. It's going to one shot. Kinda. Actually, it might not be too bad. Yeah. We might actually be able to use these zombies to finish off this gun. Go. Yep. Ooh. The insta-kill sounds nice, but I really don't think I'm going to try meleeing zombies anymore after the catastrophe that was that rocket launcher situation. So maybe I'll just stick to shooting them in the kneecaps here. Like I said, I do really want to try to finish this gun off before the next round. If I'm correct, I think we get like marksman rifles or sniper rifles after this. Could be wrong. Also, I thought I was gonna have a lot less points to get after killing out some of these zombies, but that's not the case. I might honestly resort back to the knifing thing. I don't know. Nah, actually, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. This is my final life. We gotta clutch up here. So we're gonna play it safe. Even if we gotta go into a few extra rounds, that's fine. We're gonna play safe. Boom, boom, and boom. That's round. All right. Get our extra points here. I wish it told you what the next gun was so I could kind of prep for it, but maybe that's part of the challenge, you know? I'm always scared with starting the trains. Like if they all spawned in the same manner each round, I'd be okay, but because I think it's randomized slightly, I never know which way to actually start the run with these trains. Once the train's going, it's fine, but getting it started initially without stamina up is super scary. Alright, let's see what the next gun is. I think it's a sniper, but there's a fat chance it could be another shotgun, because I feel like we had a ton of shotguns. Yeah, it's the dualies. Alright, these are going to be one of those. They're going to kill a lot of zombies, which sucks, but like I said, at this point, it doesn't matter. I was trying to optimize it to help me out later in the run, but I think at this point, it's just playing it safe. Ooh. So they do give you quite a decent bit of points because the damage drop-off is pretty severe. That was such a calculated move I just had to make there. I'm like, shit, I only got 3 shots in each. If they didn't die off that last shot, that was it. That was rip. That was game. Stream over, and then I cry myself to sleep. Alright. Y'all just low-key got hung up there for a little bit. Alright. Next gun should be a snipe. Yep, here it is. Okay, now we're in with the wah. If we can get past these snipes, I think we're in a pretty good spot. Got a double point, that's always going to help. There you go. The wah is another one of those guns where it kills relatively well. Again, not having double tap does kind of help to go against that, but I'm not even gonna risk the double points here. Usually I would try to optimize this very well and use every second of it, but not risking it. Not risking it. Oh my gosh, I didn't think I was going to get through there. Honestly, I thought that was game. I knew I didn't have enough bullets to get through that zombie either. That was really scary. Just playing with fire on that one. Alright. Forget what sniper's next. Like I said, once I'm in the flow of training, it's fine. It's just starting that initial train is always scary. Oh, is this the MSR? Or a MSG-90? Huh. I think this one's also from Black Ops 1? Dude, it's always trying to yap. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but the,
Something went wrong controlling Xbox. Please try again.
I gotta fix something, because this is gonna drive me insane. The amount of technical... Maybe it's Friday the 13th, and there's like some hidden paranormal going on, but this is insane. Alright. I'm I'm going to say this very quietly so she doesn't tweak out. The Google Home keeps thinking that I'm yapping to her. So I'm saying this right now. I just closed the door so she doesn't pick up on me talking. Hopefully it works. I don't know. But we'll see. Alright. Back in it. Oh, this thing kills fast. Holy crap. I didn't realize how fast this thing killed. Wait, okay, hold on. I mean, this is a great weapon, but I kind of needed to do less damage. That's an option. It also, like, kind of... Oh, yeah, this is that gun that, like, low-key kind of, like, this gun low-key has, like, aimbot. Like, when you hip fire it, it, like, kind of goes to their head a little bit. I remember this in the last like, run-through. I feel like... Now, granted, it could just be that the hip fire is not as bad as I think it is, but I remember hip firing with this thing from, like, back there, when they were spawning at there, and it was, like, hitting them in the head. Alright. Yeah, I think this is going to finish off the round. I actually don't think I can start the next round with the new gun, but this is fine. This will help us start our train a little bit, get it going nice and well, and then we can go from there. I'm just worried about the death machine. When we get the death machine, I think it's really gonna screw up the train. But we'll see. Oh, hello, mister. Oh, okay, they're not one shot. They're not one shot. I thought this thing was one shot on them. Big mistake. Big mistake, but we're in it. Okay, we're in it. Yep, train's going. It's good. I wish there was an easier way to buffer the train at the start to kind of like get the rhythm for it, but it's the scariest part of each round, man. It's like I don't know if the train's gonna go well or if I'm gonna die and that's like it. Okay. Oh right, yeah, we get a little bit of a break from the snipes. We do go back to them, but I forgot we have marksman rifles and I think like the stoner or the commando in between. This is good though. We can train these zombies up, get a lot of points out of these guys. There we go. Beautiful, ton of points. Loving that. There we go, that's what I like to see. Ton of points. Yup. Okay, one of them died, so I know he's going to be spawning back up. Of course, he spawns right in my way, because why wouldn't he? A few more guys running in from there. Alright. Okay, killed one more. He should be spawning in. Okay. Locking in, chat. Really wish this thing was full auto, not gonna lie. That double points, it's an insta-kill. Worthless. Worthless to me. They keep giving me these death machines, man. Stop reminding me. I know it's gonna come around. I'm trying not to headshot and kill these zombies, but I really don't think I have a choice. Dude, that death machine slows you down so much. Please stop hitting me, Mr. Zombie. It's very rude of you. Alright, there we go. Boom, there we go. Can't tell if this is the end of the round. It is round 30. And I feel like this wasn't a lot of zombies for round 30, but oh, okay, I was right. There they all are. They're like, yo, y'all were looking for us? Alright. 40 more points, 10 more points. Let's see what's next. Here we go, the L115. This was one of the ones I was scared to get. I hope I can finish it off this round, though. Like, I hope it's not one of those I have to bring this into next round. Because that'll be really rough, because I don't know how I'm going to start a train with this thing. So I think the best strat is to try to get them all right there. Oh, I only got 50 points out of that. I was trying to get them to line up and get a collat or two in there. Yeah, I think once we make it past this, and again, I keep talking about it, but that death machine is going to be the death of me. That was kind of poetic. Alright. Boom, boom. Got a double points out of that. Wait, kind of huge. Oh my gosh, that was so risky. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that, as if the double points wasn't going to be there when I came back around. It's stuff like that that's going to get me killed on this, and then complain that like, oh dude, I can't do it, why'd that zombie spawn there? Brother, why am I running into the zombies is the real question. Double points is nice and all, but I don't think it's going to do too much for us here. Actually, it did a decent little bit. Did a decent bit. I just got to keep better tabs on how many zombies I'm killing, because there's a lot of them that are spawning up. And I'm like, why are these guys here? And it's like, maybe it's because you've been killing the zombies, Dan. Alright. 60 more points. There we go. So I think we're out of the snipers now. I know there's the M14 still. Gotta itch my face. I know there's the M14 still, but I think we're out of the woodworks for the snipes. So again, not trying to be too cocky or anything, but we should be smooth sailing until the LMGs. Might get a little rocky around there, but dare I say, I think we're smooth sailing. I'm actually really excited that the explosives get out of the way fairly quick, because like if I had to deal with that RPG like now on round 30, dude, I'd be in for a rough time, to say the least. Looks like the G11's probably going to end out this round. Don't think we get enough points here. Yeah, looks like it's going to do it. Alright. It is full auto though, so starting up the train might not be too bad. Whew, we're getting there. We're getting there. Hasn't been the cleanest run by far. I think the second half of our game has definitely, the second half of these higher rounds has definitely been better, but has not been a clean game by any means. Ooh, this is kind of scary. Hoping nobody's going to be here. Why am I crouching? I was trying to slide. Dead sliding is actually terrifying. I get hit so often by dead sliding. But okay, there we go. Now we're in the flow of things. Okay. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Bang, there we go. Oh, thank God the FAL is 3-round burst in this. It also has a grenade launcher, which I would like to use, but I can't imagine it's going to give me too many points. So, sorry for anyone watching that wants to see the grenade launcher gameplay, but unfortunately I value this challenge a little bit too much to use the grenade launcher. Swing around here. Slow and steady. So far, it doesn't look to be killing too many zombies, which is good. It's really good, because then I don't have to worry about them spawning up. Again, LMGs, it'll probably change, because LMGs are probably going to kill them, but so far, not too bad. I will say, this challenge is becoming so much more muscle memory. Like, I'm really not even actually using my brain to register what's on screen. Everything is just, like, all my brain functions going straight to my hands. I'm not even, like, looking relatively, like, I'm not keeping in focus what's on my screen. I'm kind of like, okay, that's a blur. That's something running towards me. Go around that. That's about as much cognitive function as I'm having in game right now. Alright, that's another zombie. That's 2 or 3 zombies that just died there, so those guys are going to spawn up somewhere here shortly. Okay, maybe not. Oh, yep, there he is. Yep, there's 2. Maybe that's the 3rd. Don't know for sure. Alright, before we get into the next gun, let's get in a decently safe space here. Get these new zombies round up. Got like 3 or 4. Looks like that spawned in. Okay, these guys are all grouped up. See what the next gun is. I almost got back into a corner because I'm an idiot. Got the FAMAS, okay. Pretty good, pretty good. Can't complain about this bad boy. Yeah, this map's got some pretty interesting like gun combinations. Honestly, it just seems like all just really cool guns. It's a mix of some Black Ops 1 guns in here, which I know most people aren't a fan of the Black Ops 1 guns because they are relatively weak, but they look super cool. And it's got some pretty cool Modern Warfare 3 guns in here too, I think. Mainly Black Ops 1 guns, though. It seems very predominant Black Ops 1 guns, but again, I'm not complaining. I think the Black Ops 1 gun selection is really killer. And I'm happy that I think they actually tweaked the damage and stuff in this game, because A, the models look updated for this map on those Black Ops 1 guns, but the damage as well seems like it got quite a bit of a buff, which is nice, because that was always the biggest thing about the Black Ops 1 guns, not only in multiplayer, but for zombies too, is that they always seem pretty lackluster. Therefore, they weren't as memorable. Like, they looked pretty cool, but when it came to actually using them, not so beneficial. That's another zombie that died. Of course, he spawns in the worst spot. I love when they spawn back there. That's great. When they spawn in that little corner, horrid scenes. Also, a tactical bathroom break might be coming around here soon. Is this the Enfield? I think it is. Or actually, this might be the Stoner. I can't tell. I love that they have the underbarrel attachment, though. I really like that part of the mod, or I guess the map maker put the custom underbarrel attachments on these. Super fun. Very old school zombies. Big fan of it. Alright, yeah, I gotta get a hydration break here. Oof. 10 guns left. I didn't even register that. Holy crap. I didn't even think about that. We only have 10 guns left. Chat, we're almost there. We are in the last 10. Holy shit. Round 32. I think we're ahead of my old pace, but like even going down 3 times, which I think I went down I think I went down faster in this playthrough, but I think pace-wise we're a lot better with our rounds to point management. I'm not gonna jinx it, but it's looking good. This could be the run. I think we get LMGs after this. Should be nice. Let's nope, not on LMGs yet. We have the Dragunov, which actually kind of sucks to have here because it's pretty strong. It's killing these zombies. Ooh, okay. That was a great reality check. That was an amazing reality check. I needed that. I thought I was smooth sailing. I needed to remember that these zombies spawn in. Great thing to know that it wasn't the end of the round yet. I definitely needed that. I was sitting here so happy, feeling like I'm almost done. No, it's round 30. Alright, so let's see if any more spawn up. I think I just killed like 2 or 3 in there. Let's see if they spawn up. Yeah, they are. It's climbed out the window. They take a little bit to spawn up. The spawn in times are pretty weird. I feel like they spawn in really fast. And then other times, like at the start of the round, they seem to spawn in pretty slow. And that's even if I build the barriers or not. Killed 2 more there. Let's see if any more zombies spawn. It doesn't look like it. So this should be... Oh. I don't know. That guy came up kind of fast. Maybe they did spawn up. I'm trying to figure out if this is like the last grouping of zombies or not. No, it definitely isn't. Those guys spawned in right away. Alright, that's fine. We'll just keep taking it slow. I got nowhere to be. You've been shooting these zombies for 2 hours? Yes, Lauren. Yes, I have. This is peak enjoyment for me. Just brain rotting for 2 hours. In my defense, it has been a hectic 2 hours. Um, I don't know if you know the challenge, but I can explain it anyway if you'd like. If not, just say, please, streamer man, stop yapping. Um, but I have a mod downloaded on Black Ops 3 Zombies right now. We're on Friday the 13th. Camp Blood is the name of the map. That max ammo's glitched. Love that. And so what the mod does is it just puts gun game onto whatever map you're on. So this is a custom map with custom weapons, and the gun game just allows those custom weapons to be played as a traditional gun game like in regular Call of Duty. You get points, and then that sounds fun. It is fun. It's just really stressful sometimes, especially on these smaller maps, because like if I fuck up once, like that's it. I already used my quick revive, so I'm on my last life. Like if I die here, that's it. I tried doing this challenge about a year ago, and I got pretty far, but I did down. So we have the last 9 guns to go, and you could be witnessing history here. Just saying. This is a personal record for your boy here. So, um, yeah, big day, big day. Ooh, yeah. This was supposed to be streamed yesterday for Friday the 13th, but I'm a lame clickbaiting streamer, and I streamed for like 2 minutes yesterday, got a phone call, and was just way too tired to continue streaming. So, yeah, everything looks fine now. We only have 8 guns left to go. However, the last 8 guns are debatably some of the most stressful, because they're all LMGs, I believe, so I'm super slow. So this whole training thing that I got going on here, not going to work out too well. And then also, one of them is the Death Machine, which is the big LMG that makes you, you know, like tiptoe around the map. Which, for a strat that prioritizes me running around, is not too good. Also, Lauren, I completely forgot that I modded you, so I really do appreciate you popping in here, because I completely forgot about that. And that's an awesome thing. Lauren's the best mod of the Year award. For the 2 times that I streamed this year, Lauren gets the Mod of the Year award. I was also saying earlier that, like, I'm happy I don't have somebody that clips my streams, because I just yap, which, like, obviously I think you guys know that, but I've been saying some head assery yapping around here. I did have a crazy clutch, though, that I might go back and make a TikTok, I'm not gonna lie. I literally paused my game on the brink of death, had a 1-to-1 with chat, you know, and then I got out of that fully convinced I was going to down, and then I didn't. I don't know how I made it out. Greatest gamer moment, truly. Alright, so we're on to the AUG here, which it doesn't seem to be doing like any damage, which is a good thing. However, I don't think I'm going to be able to progress to the next gun before next round, which is bad, because I'm almost positive the next gun is an LMG, and I'm going to be going super slow, super duper slow. Which, to start up the zombie train, is a little bit scary. Also, I just realized that because the drops are glitched and they don't have the green glow around them anymore, it's going to be a lot harder to tell where the double points is. Okay. There we go, new round. This is actually good that we have the that we have the AUG to start this, because I can move around a little bit, get situated, and then go on to the LMGs. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. You guys won't even believe how fast it's going to be. You can time me. I guarantee you it's going to take, I'm going to say 55 seconds. 56 seconds. Chat, mark that. 56 seconds bathroom break starting right now. How'd I do? How'd I do? Uh-oh. Why are we saying uh-oh? What happened? Should I be scared? Did you guys see something? Is there a ghost? A minute and 22? No. I didn't realize I went that long. That's insane. That's insane. Damn, I low-key choked. That was unfortunate. I thought I had that in the bag. I didn't even wash my hands. I mean, oh, okay, hold on. This is no time for fucking around. let me regroup a little bit here before I start getting all trolly. I can't troll now. I've come too far to choke on this challenge. I'll make bathroom jokes some other time about not washing my hands and the doo-doo man and all that, but I gotta lock in here. Alright, 450 more points. Gonna be going on to an LMG here soon. I don't think I killed any of these zombies, but to be safe, I'm gonna wait to see if any of them spawn in. Not seeing any new guys spawn. That dude just juked around that tree so fast. You're a slow peer. Listen, Reed. First off, that one's going in the one of Goons bathroom toll jar, bringing up the bathroom. Shame on you, Reed. Also, dude, there was a lot. All right, I've been holding it in for 2 hours, blasting these zombies. All right, we're probably gonna get an LMG here. Maybe. Is this an LMG? No, this is the AK. Okay, so we only have like 3 LMGs then. Oops. Reed, he's in focus mode. Don't distract him. Thank you, Lauren. At least somebody cares about the grind here. Pathetic. Just kidding. Thank you guys for showing out. I appreciate it. I don't know why you guys are in here late at night. I promise there's some better streams or shows to watch, but I appreciate you guys hopping in. You guys might be witnessing history here, personal history. It's taken me way too long to finish this challenge. Now, granted, it's not like I've been doing it or trying to go for it for a year, but on Saturday the 14th, this might be a monumental day. I've been lurking for 2 hours. I have to see you finish it. Lauren, what? Are you kidding me? I didn't know that. Holy shit. Well, I appreciate it, Lauren. Thank you. That's insane. I thought it was just glitched and said 1 viewer. I was like, oh, okay, cool. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate that you're in here for this journey. Alright, I think we're done with zombies spawning up here. I don't think there's any more spawning. Although, to be fair, I haven't killed one of these. Oh, nope, never mind. That boy that boy hopped out the window. That man was coming with the quickness. Alright. LMG time yet? Yeah, we're on to the stoner. So we are on to the LMGs. This is where it gets a little fishy. Just a tad bit scary, some would say. Most of the LMGs are fine. But as I've been mentioning for the last 2 hours, Lauren, sorry, I didn't know you were here for 2 hours. I probably mansplained this challenge to you like 8 times. My apologies. But that minigun's gonna come in and absolutely wreck my life. But 5 guns left. Oh. I underestimated zombies. I don't know why I thought they weren't gonna spawn in. I don't know why I thought that was the end of the round. Terrifying. So yeah, last 5 guns. Alright, I believe after this gun is the minigun. No, you're good. Hold on, sorry. I can't. I gotta lock in. No, you're good. You were on in the background of my Val game. Lauren, that's what I love to fucking hear. That just made my fucking night. I'm not even kidding. Oh my god, that felt so good. Thank you. I've always wanted my streams to kind of just be something that people put on in the background and just kind of like just to occupy space and all that. I appreciate that so much, Lauren. Thank you. That's awesome. How'd the Val games go? Get any dubs? Hopefully everybody was nice. Surely Val players were respectable and nice today, right? That really did just make my night. Thank you, Lauren. That's so awesome. I always wanted my videos to be something people put on before they go to bed or just while they're studying or something. We are winning only one meanie today. Honestly, Lauren, low key, I almost just ended game. I would have cried. I would have cried. That's not bad, Lauren. That might be a personal record. Only one stinky poo poo doo doo man. Not bad. Lock in. I'm trying, Lauren. I'm sorry. I appreciate you staying up. I'm sorry that your entire sleep schedule right now rides on the fact that I need to finish this. If I have to actually beat this, because if you stayed up the entire time watching this and I don't beat the challenge, rip. Absolute rip. Yeah, see, look, I didn't even know that drop was there because the green particle effect, like, glitched out. I don't know how it happens, but randomly it just stops working, and I've probably been missing a double point here and there, but as long as I don't grab the nuke, I'm okay with it. Because the nuke is going to cost me serious points. Okay, 1 second, chat. Girlfriend's calling. One moment, guys. Alright, sorry chat. I was talking to my beloved. My beloved. Alright. We're back in it. Oh, that was scary to get back into it. Alright. Me and Katie were talking about Halloween decorating plans. She also has like a cool dinner to go to with a performance artist as I guess like a thank you for being part of their performance art showcase over at her college, which is super cool. So we're all out here. We're all out here doing things. We're grinding. All right, the shredder. This is where it gets real, chat, because I can't run with this thing. And yes, it kills fast, but oh my gosh, this is what I was worried about. This is what I was worried about. Okay, I do still have to keep moving. Oh no, I made a wrong turn. Chat, I made a wrong turn. Chat, run! Run! It's not that heavy, bro. It's not that heavy. Pick it up. Okay, we're off it. That was the most stressful 20 seconds of my life. I'm not even kidding. I'm talking like more stressful than going to the bathroom in like middle school. Like that might be obscure. I don't know. That shit. Oh, and a double points. Yes, that shit was stressful for me as a kid. I was like, I'm gonna just hold it till I get home. That was, holy crap. And honestly, I was killing those zombies, and I was like, wait, they might start spawning in more. Chat, I don't want to jinx it, but we could be in the end game now. I'm not even trolling. We might have just clutched up. We got a beautiful double points here. We're just gonna shred through these points. Boom, gone. Oh, chat, we're looking good. We're looking good. See, all we needed was a little bit of love from chat, having you guys pop out. Needed a call from Katie, my beloved, and we're back in it. It's like nothing ever happened. Those 3 downs that I took earlier, dude, who even remembers those? Not me. 3 downs? Me? Never. Could never be me. It's actually all of the it's the Lauren luck, honestly. Today was just destined to be good. Only one Meanie and Val and Lauren popped out for the whole thing. And Reed popped out. Special Reed appearance. This one's for you guys. 2 more guns to go. I think the last one's the ray gun, which, unless I'm a complete idiot, oh, this is it. Look at this beautiful thing right here. Look at this beautiful thing right here. This ray gun actually looks sick. I love that they changed it to the red. Chat. Oh, the particle effects are glitched on the ray gun though, so it doesn't look as cool as it could. It kind of just looks like it's invisibly deleting them. Just pretend that you're seeing some cool red ray gun effects. This is it, chat. Only about 20 more kills. Can't talk though. I gotta lock in. 17 more kills. That dude's whole legs just went flying. Alright, 10 more. There's so many crawlers. Honestly, not having the particle effects is really messing me up. I can't tell where my shots are going. I really hope I can finish it off this round. I don't want to have to go into round 32. Honestly, I think we have enough zombies here. We might just be... Oh, we definitely do. Chat, this could be it. This could be it. Run around here. Kill these last guys. Boom. Boom. Chat. I don't think we're going to have enough points on this last one. Wait, this is going to be so anticlimactic. Boom. 50 more points. I could end it off by building a barrier, but I think it's only right that we come all the way out here to the dock. We can end the game for 30,000, but I think it's better if we just get one last one. Maybe we can hit the last guy and dip. We'll see if it's possible. Chat, here's the last zombie. Boom. And there it is. We hopped on the boat. We escaped. Holy. 32 rounds, 3 deaths, just over 1,500 kills, almost 1,600. We did it. Holy crap, chat. I can't believe we did that. Definitely a lot better pace than last time. And honestly, now that I think about it, I might have been talking out of my ass. I might disregard what Takio was doing in the background there. Um, I might have been talking out of my ass. I think I did complete the challenge last time. I think it was Shadows of. Oh my god. I think it was Shadows of Evil that I actually downed on, and I didn't win. So Shadows, I might have to go back and try to do that gun game challenge. But for Saturday the 14th, or it's actually probably Sunday now. It is. It's technically Sunday the 15th. This was a fun little event, fun little thing to do. I kind of lost some of the. Well, I showed up at the right time, lol. Sorry, PJ. Well, you get to see Dempsey and emoting back there, but yeah, that was fun. Little Friday 13th special. Kind of got me back into some zombies a little bit here. So, like I said early in the stream, I think tomorrow I should have a Modern Warfare 3 video out, and then I'm gonna try to maybe do some zombies or some Space Marines too next weekend or throughout the week. But thank you guys so much for showing out. PJ, I'm sorry that you just got here and that we're ending stream, but the VOD will be up on my YouTube channel if you want to go back and watch any of that. But again, thank you guys so much for showing out. And yeah, as always, thank you guys so much for all the support. Like I said, this last year has been insane with all the support. I don't know where it all came from. I really don't. But I'm super grateful for you guys. So thank you guys for everything, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Now I have to